Yo. It's time for y'all to get your asses up in here. Like, I had just got done eating something. Like, let me make sure I ain't shit up in my teeth real quick. First and foremost, let's sit over here and start. Like, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I just feel like I want to get on here and talk my shit today. I ain't even gonna lie. I know I was supposed to go live last night, but I did not, because guess what? Life be lifing. But y'all, today I just feel like I just want to get on here. I just want to talk my shit. I want to get the fuck off, because y'all, my eyes is extra sensitive today. I don't know why I woke up this morning and my shit was just like, we're about to just be fucked up today. So excuse me, I don't got my contacts on, so if y'all see me over here squinting, try to read the comments, it's all cool. So y'all, I'm about to get into these messages, because y'all, I'm gonna keep it all the way of being with y'all. How you doing, Miss No? How you doing, family? How you doing, Ken? Everybody, Bree. Speaking of you, you left out of here, but I actually did your reading on the live. So go check one of my YouTube videos. I'll tell you which one later. But I did a reading for you on my other one. How you doing, King? Okay, so y'all, let's get into this message, y'all, cause today I am on we about to risk it all ass energy, okay? So first and foremost, thank you, Kia. Let me sit over here and tell y'all something. To all the motherfuckers that keep sitting over here playing about y'all need to speak the fuck up. That's how we starting today. And the reason why we starting like that is because, listen, I need y'all to understand something. People is only going to play with you as far as you play with yourself. Another thing, when people sit over here and show you how the fuck they feel about you, then guess what? You need to sit over here and realize and catch me. Y'all need to sit over here and realize that, listen, they're showing you how they motherfucking treat you. They show you how they feel about you. They show you how much they respect you. So if they not showing up for you, if they ain't answering your phone call, if you sitting over here making reservations and they don't show up to the reservations, then guess what? They not feeling you. Guess what? They not trying to talk to you. Guess what? Let's talk. I'm coming out the gate swinging, big dog Kelly. Let's talk. We talking, big dog. See, let me sit over here and tell you. The more you sit over here and allow these motherfuckers to play in y'all fucking energy, how you doing, Adriana, the more that they're going to play in your fucking energy. But the point of the matter is that I need y'all to understand something. When you sitting over here and you dealing with a motherfucker, and you sitting over here dealing, you dating, you relationship, you friends, I don't give a fuck. Y'all need to sit over here and start checking these motherfuckers when they cross your boundaries. Y'all need to sit over here and check these motherfuckers when they sit over here and try to play about your feelings. You need to check these motherfuckers when they sit over here and start acting different. When they sit over here and go from liking your ass, then sitting over here switching up and sitting over here acting like they don't really fuck with your ass. Call a spade a motherfucking spade. Tell me to my face what the fuck is the issue, and then get the fuck out of my face. If you don't fuck with me, then get the fuck out of my face. Don't sit over here and try to fake it to make it. I don't do no fake shit over here. I don't do no fucking facade. I don't do none of that. You don't gotta fake it with me, big dog. Yo, I'm coming spicy today. Number 2. We talking already, and yo, I don't got my glasses, so I gotta go. How you doing, Mia? So I gotta zoom in on the comments. Let me talk. Second thing I'm gonna sit over here and tell y'all, listen, y'all need to start dealing with motherfuckers that actually like y'all ass. Why? Because a motherfucker that really fuck with you is not gonna sit over here and ever put you in no position to sit over here and ever make you doubt yourself, make you doubt how they feel about you, period. Good, Chani. I like good news. What your good news is, big dog? Another thing, queer, yes, because motherfuckers be too fake, okay? Another thing. Number 3. Some of y'all need to sit over here and allow motherfuckers to actually love you. What does that mean, Charlie? I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it means. A lot of y'all be dealing with motherfuckers that actually really fuck with you. Like, they really do like you. They really do want to sit over here and show you the world. We talk about on the top of the world, Craig. But the point of the matter is that y'all won't even allow these motherfuckers into your energy, because y'all so used to what your past did. See, you so used to what fucking your past people done sat over here and did, the trauma that your past people did onto you. But the point of the matter is I need y'all to hear me. Your new person is not your past person. I'm gonna say it for the people in the back. Your new person is not your past person. So why the fuck is you sitting over here putting your past projections onto your new projections? Thank you, Dr. E. But the point of the matter is that y'all keep fucking up. Y'all keep sitting over here saying, how do I keep messing up this relationship? How come I keep messing up everybody that keep coming into my life? You're right, you keep fucking it up, because you keep sitting over here thinking that everybody that comes into your life is going to do you wrong. You keep sitting over here projecting that everybody that comes into your life is going to cheat on your ass. They're going to sit over here that they're not that attractive to you. So you sitting over here thinking that everybody come into your life like they ain't going to try to cuddle you if that's your shit. Like, you thinking that everybody that's going to come into your life, listen, ain't going to have their shit together. You're you're thinking that, like you're projecting that based off of your fucked up ass past people. But let me sit over here and tell you something, big dog. You are what the fuck you attract. So if you attracting bum ass motherfucking people, it's because deep down inside you're a bum. If you attract the motherfuckers that's bossy, that means deep down inside you're bossy. If you attracted mean ass motherfuckers, it's because deep down inside you're mean. See, I want you to understand something. You attract what you are, but I also want y'all to understand something. Sometimes God will sit over here and send good people up into your life, people that's different from you up into your life to test your gangster, to see if you actually worthy of this type of person. But the point of the matter is a lot of y'all don't pass y'all fucking test. A lot of y'all don't sit over here and pass the test of actually feeling worthy enough to sit over here and have a good partner in your life. That's why y'all fuck it up. See, I want y'all to understand something. Listen, everybody is brought into your life for a different type of purpose. But there are some, I feel like we in a season where we actually are being mirrored by fucking people. But the point of the matter is that if you're not recognizing why this person is brought into your life and at what point in your stance are they mirroring, what characteristic of you are they mirroring, then you're fucking failing. Then you're not sitting over here looking at the people in the right way. See, a lot of people be brought into your life in order for you to fix yourself, in order for your next person. But the point of the matter is that y'all keep getting stuck on these fucking people that come into your life to trigger a reaction out of your ass, and you keep thinking that these people are permanent. These people are not supposed to be permanent. These people are just supposed to trigger you, to teach you something, to change something within you for your next fucking partner. Y'all sitting over here thinking that this is your forever partner. Y'all keep trying to make shit work with motherfuckers that's not trying to make it work with you. You keep sitting over here dealing with motherfuckers that you not even feeling like that. Because maybe it's not even them not feeling you. Maybe it's you not feeling them. 1, 2, 3, 4. All I'm gonna sit over here and say is that I want y'all to understand something. There's a lot of motherfucking things I want to sit over here and talk to y'all today. But today I came up in here on Spicy because I'm like, yo, I got some messages to get the fuck out for y'all asses. Another thing. If a motherfucker play in your face, don't allow them to ever play in your face again. I don't care how good the poom poom is. I don't care if, and catch me, I don't care how good the schlong is. Don't ever allow nobody to play in your fucking face. Why, Charlie? You allowed them to play in your face one time. Guess what? That means that you're giving them access to play in your face again. See, I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to give y'all an example. This guy, he sent me a little text message. Because he was hurt because I was so busy. And because if you sit over here and you be doing too much within the plans, when you make plans for me, I'll be like, yo, we could cancel, we could do another day. That's my boundary. He got upset. So I said, listen, you upset, hit me tomorrow. I don't give a fuck about your attitude. Hit me tomorrow. He hit me tomorrow. He still had an attitude because I canceled on the day before. I said, yo, listen, hit me the next day. Like, I don't got time. Let me tell you something. One thing about Charlie, I don't play about my fucking energy. You got some messy ass energy. You got some weird ass energy. I'm not fucking with you, okay? Let's start there. Number 2, he proceeded to send me a long ass fucking paragraph talking about, listen, you need to sit over here and you need to check. What the fuck did that man say? He was like, you need to sit over here and understand that, listen, I think you got a wall up. You over here acting like you so dominant. He said, you over here, and catch me, y'all. He was just like, he was just like, listen. Essentially, he was just like, stay in a woman's place. To me, that's what it fucking sounded like. It was like, listen, you're not being your true, authentic self. You're just sitting over here having your guard up. And I don't know why you're in this dominating ass energy. And what else did that fucking man say? He was just like, listen. He was like, just be calm and just be, whatchamacallit. He was like, you don't have to be so tough, especially for a woman. I said, you got the right one. You got the right fucking one. Let me sit over here and tell you why you got the right fucking one. Because guess what? I don't switch up who the fuck I am for nobody. If you don't like the way I talk, good, get the fuck away from me. If you don't like the way I sit over here and I talk to you and how I establish a boundary, good, get away from me. If you don't sit over here, and let me tell you something. You sitting over here thinking that I'm busy is me being dominant. You think that me establishing my boundary and me reinforcing my boundary is fucking dominant? You think I need to sit over here and stay calm because I'm a motherfucking woman? You have the right one today. Let me tell you something. I said, when he sent the text message, all I did was say, take care, love. But then he proceeded to text me after saying good morning, like he ain't never said no shit, like he ain't say no shit, like I wasn't bothered, like I wasn't gonna say no shit. So now you testing my gangster. Because at this point, because I didn't send you no text back. I didn't really respond the way that you wanted to respond. You thought that we was cool. Nah, I'ma test your energy. I'ma be like, listen, you sit over here and said some shit like that to me. Guess what? I'ma hold you to your word. Word is bond, right? So guess what? You got the right one. You met the right one. When I sit over here and tell you, I sent this man a fucking voiceover like, listen, I don't know what the fuck you was trying to say up in your past message, but I'm gonna sit over here and tell you, it rubbed me the fucking wrong way, especially as a fucking woman. And as quiet as it's kept, you sitting over here telling me what it's supposed to be like to be a motherfucking woman, but at the end of the day, I am a woman. I am my own self, and guess what? If you don't fuck with me, then guess what? Kick rocks. He sent me another paragraph. Yo, let me sit over here and tell you. How you doing, Kaylin? He sent me another paragraph talking about, I didn't mean if you were sitting over here being busy, like you being busy is not being dominant. But if you got an attitude or that demeanor, then you know we don't need to talk. Hi, user 579 something. I sent him another voiceover. I said, listen, if you think that I was like, listen, I have an attitude and I'm giving you this demeanor is because of how you came at me. And I was like, but yeah, it's probably best that we should not fucking talk. It's best that we probably shouldn't sit over here and hit me up because you rub me the wrong fucking way. And I need y'all to understand something. When somebody sit over here and they rub you the wrong way, when somebody sit over here and they say some shit and you over here look like it make you feel like, is you disrespecting me? Like, is you coming for me? Like, is you trying to sit over here and tell me I need to stay in a man's motherfucking place or a fucking woman's fucking place, y'all? Because I know I got some masculines up in this bitch and I talk to y'all too. Let me tell you something. You could get the fuck out of my fucking energy because guess what? I don't know what little bozo ass motherfuckers that you dealt with prior to me, but guess what? I ain't no weak ass motherfucking bitch. And if you thought that I was, then guess what? You should not be dealing with me because I'm gonna voice my opinion every fucking time. And if you think I'm gonna shut the fuck up, you're wrong. Go talk to somebody fucking else because guess what? I'm gonna sit over here and tell you right from fucking wrong. See, I know when I'm fucking wrong, but the point of the matter is that don't fucking disrespect me. I don't play about fucking disrespect. I don't give a fuck if it's the littlest thing. I don't care if it was a miscommunication, a miswording. Guess what? One wrong word, you're out of there. So when I sit over here and I tell y'all, and catch me, y'all, when I sit over here and I tell y'all that, listen, if somebody rub y'all the fucking wrong way, get their ass out of your energy. When somebody sit over here, and I don't care if it's one word, I don't care if it's one word that sit over here and made you feel some type of way. Get them out your energy and you need to check their ass. Check their ass if they try to come back because guess what? As quiet as we try to leave up out of there, because yo, I don't like confrontation. I'm not the type of person that like to sit over here and fucking, I'm going to keep it all the way being with y'all. I'm not the type of person that do that raw shit. Especially not with no fucking man. But the point of the matter is that listen, if you try to check me in some shit, I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Let me get out your energy real quick. You try to double back, you try to triple back. Guess what? Now I gotta check your ass because now all of a sudden you thinking that we cool. You thinking that what you said to me was cool and it's not. Big dog, I got motherfuckers on my line on the roster that won't ever sit over here and talk to me fucking like that. A day in my fucking life, they bow down to my motherfucking ass. So what the fuck you think I'm gonna sit over here and bow down to your raggedy fucking boy? Get out of here! Like, yo! Like, and I think that be the biggest thing with people, y'all, is that they don't know who the fuck they dealing with. And I love it. I love when I sit over here. Let me sit over here and tell y'all, I love meeting new people. I love getting to know new people because it's like, oh, you really don't know me. You don't really know what I'm capable of. You don't really know the motherfucking spiritual being that you dealing with. Let me sit over here and tell you. And that's not for me to sit over here and fucking scare you. That's for me to sit over here and tell you that, listen, I really am that bitch and then some. I really am that girl and then some. If y'all think bitch is fucking, if y'all think that that's a derogatory term, I can sit over here and say, I really am that woman and then some. And guess what? The more that I sit over here and remove myself and remove you from the fucking situation, the more you gonna realize how much I am that bitch and then some. But the point of the matter is that, listen, a lot of people be sitting over here trying to put me into a fucking category based off of the motherfuckers that they dealt with in their past. But I want y'all to understand something, and I want y'all to mirror me, and I want y'all to hear me, feel me, and see me up in this bitch. People sit over here and try to put you into a category based off of they past people, but the point of the matter is that you guys are not they past people, and y'all need to sit over here and speak the fuck up when they sit over here and try to put you in that category. So y'all need to sit over here and speak up and sit over here and say, listen, I don't know what fucking type of insecurity ass fucking woman that you was dealing with in your past, but guess what? I'm very much secure within myself. I don't know what type of fucking insecure ass man you was dealing with in your past, but guess what? I am that man and then some. I'm not checking for you. You could go out with your friends. You could go sit over here and go have a good time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you some money to go do that shit. Real masculine shit. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. We don't compete with they motherfucking past. We don't act like they fucking past. See, a lot of people get with you and they try to sit over here and switch your ass up. They try to get you to conform to how the fuck they want you to be. But the point of the matter is that what the fuck is you with me for if you want to change me? What is you sitting over here doing with me? What is you talking to me for if you trying to change me? Come on now, big dog. What is you talking about? You trying to change a big dog. Go change your fucking self. Matter of fact, go work on your mommy issues. Matter of fact, go sit over here and go heal your fucking past traumas with your past motherfucking person, because clearly you ain't got that shit together. And then come back and we can have a real conversation, because I'm not dealing with nobody and I'm not having no altercations with a motherfucker that don't know how to fucking articulate they motherfucking feelings. And another thing, a lot of y'all be sitting over here dealing with motherfuckers that don't know how to articulate their feelings. A lot of y'all be sitting over here dealing with motherfuckers that sitting over here that don't even know how to talk to you. How the fuck you gonna sit over here and try to talk to me, try to rah with me when you don't even know what the fuck you talking about? You trying to sit over here and trying to confuse me, and see, that's what they try to do with y'all asses. Instead of sitting over here trying to fucking really get you, they don't, if you really listen to how people fucking argue, they really don't really even be having valid ass points. They be sitting over here trying to confuse you, trying to manipulate you, trying to sit over here and flip blame onto your ass like, listen, well, if you would have never did this, I would have never responded like that. No, bitch, I'm gonna sit over here and flip this shit every fucking sitting over time, because I'm about to flip some stuff on your ass real quick, okay? Let me sit over here and tell you about manipulation. You want to talk about manipulation? My dad and my mom was the best motherfucking manipulators of fucking life. You can't manipulate a real motherfucker like me. But let me sit over here and tell you something. I know when to fucking sit over here and I know how to flip it, but that does not mean that I go out of my way to use it. There's a difference. But the point of the matter is that a lot of y'all be dealing with a lot of fucking manipulators up in this bitch, and they be sitting over here getting the best out of y'all in fucking arguments and communication, and then they sit over here and make you think that you the problem in this situation, when in reality, big dog, y'all ain't the fucking problem. When in reality, they crossing your boundaries. When in reality, they sitting over here trying to make you feel bad about some shit that they did. Talking about narcissism, talking about manipulation. They sitting over here making you seem like you tripping because they insulted you. You said some of us learn from the best. What is you talking about, us? And the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. See, I embrace who the fuck I am. See, I've come a long way, Maggie. I've come so motherfucking long. And the reason how I can sit over here and I can identify it, how you doing, me? The reason I can sit over here and identify it, like, listen, I come from fucking the best manipulators, is because at a point in my motherfucking life, I was a fucking manipulator, the best one out. But the point of the matter is that, listen, that's not who the fuck I am no more. Thank you, Isabella. Point of the matter is that, thank you, I don't know what your name is, Father. Limited, I'm helping you mental. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't got my contacts on or my glasses because my eyes is on 10 today, yo. You said left my ass up. Look, my ex just took the truck and left me pregnant and 3 babies. Let me tell you something, Maggie. Then it's time for you to go find a new stepdaddy. Move on with your fucking life. Let me sit over here and tell you, I'm gonna be on some real ass energy today. And the reason why is because, yo, I need y'all to hear me real quick. I need y'all to understand something. A lot of y'all is dealing with motherfuckers that's sitting over here that's manipulating your energy. And big dog, how you doing, Vita? It's not time for you to sit over here and bow down to these motherfuckers that's manipulating you. It's time for you to get them the fuck out of your energy, because you need to sit over here and make room for motherfuckers that's not going to manipulate you. See, that's the problem is that y'all keep putting these fucking people, they holding up space. Get them the fuck out of your energy. Another fucking thing. Let me tell you something about God. How you doing, the goddess? Another thing. Because God just taught me a valuable fucking lesson. See, y'all, I know how powerful my words are. I know how powerful my manifestations are. I know who the fuck I am as a person. If I want something, I get it. But the point of the matter is that if God don't want that shit for me, then guess what? He's going to remove that shit from me. That's people, places, things, anything. And I tested my gangster last night. I ain't even gonna lie. I tested my gangster, y'all. Because I was sitting over here. I wanted to sit over here and have a real conversation with this one person. Because some weird energy has switched up, and I'm just like, maybe I just need to sit over here and have a conversation with this person in person. So I sit over here and did some slick shit. I said, I made reservations here, meet me here, out of the blue, because I'm just testing people's gang. I like to test people's gangsters, if y'all can't tell. Okay, I just be gangsters sometimes. But what I realized is that there was no response. What I realized in that moment is that, listen, okay, God, I got you. That's not the path to go down. That it's like, okay, leave that person the fuck alone. See, there was no response. No response is a response. And the reason why I'm talking to y'all is because, hear me, y'all. When God don't want a motherfucker up in your fucking life, then guess what? It don't matter how powerful your manifestations is. It don't matter what you ask for. It doesn't matter what it is. And catch me, y'all. It don't matter. It don't matter what spell you put up on that motherfucker. If God sit over here and say, big dog, I need that motherfucker out of your life, like yesterday. It don't matter how much you love that person. It don't matter how much you sit over here and you trying to sit over here and make amends. If God don't want you to make amends with that person, then fuck them. If they don't see the worth within you, then fuck them. If they don't sit over here and catch me, y'all. If they don't sit over here and show up for you, then fuck them. Because let me tell you, the person that's for you is going to show up for you every fucking time. See, the person that's for you is going to sit over here and cuddle your ass when you don't even want to be cuddled. See, the person that's for you is going to sit over here and trigger you to be soft if you my feminines. And to my masculines, they going to sit over here and trigger you to sit over here and even still be soft too. And let me sit over here and tell y'all something. How you doing, beauty? Let me tell y'all something. When you with your motherfucking person and they sit over here, if they trigger you to sit over here and catch me. Thank you, Mercedes. Or Mercedes? I want to call you Mercedes. I don't know how to say your name, big dog. When you with somebody, they supposed to trigger you in a good way to change who you are, like to adapt, like in a good way. But like they supposed to sit over here and love you for your fucking dirty ass draws, big dog. They sitting over here accommodating for you. They sitting over here. Let me tell you something. You like, baby, go get me some water. They go get you some water. You said, baby, listen, I want your hoodie. Give me your hoodie. They give you your hoodie. And to my masculines up in this bitch, I'll give you another example. You be like, babe, can you go sit over here and make me a sandwich? And she be like, anything for you, daddy. Like, yo, let's talk. But the point of the matter is that y'all don't deal with motherfuckers that even allow y'all to be soft. I'm going to say it for the people in the back. A lot of y'all don't sit over here and deal with motherfuckers that allow you to be soft. A lot of y'all be in this hardcore ass energy. A lot of y'all be sitting over here, and even me, because I'm talking to me too right now. A lot of us, we sit over here and deal with motherfuckers that don't even make us feel safe. So how can I sit over here and even exude anything with y'all? How can I exude being soft with you? How can I sit over here and want to do things for you? How can I sit over here, it's your birthday, and how am I going, like, you don't even make me feel safe enough to even want to spend my motherfucking money on your ass. Why? Because while we talking, y'all, we talking. See, I'm a giving person because I like giving people too. See, I want to do the whole, I'm big on my birthday. So I'm like, I want to be big on your birthday too. I want us to go on vacation. I want to do all that sweet shit. I want to be in love and love. You feel me? I want to be on that real love shit. But the point of the matter is that we deal with motherfuckers that don't even make us feel safe enough to even show them the real us on our Drake shit. You feel me? Maggie, you not crazy. See, I want y'all to understand something. And how you doing, beauty? Because I see you, but I was in the middle of a rant. I want you to understand something. We need to start dealing with motherfuckers that make us feel safe. And I know from the fucking, and catch me, Vita, I know from the beginning, like, we just getting to know people. We can't sit over here, like, we gotta allow motherfuckers to sit over here and show us who we are. We can't just give them love and shit like that. You feel me? But I want y'all to understand something. We gotta be dealing with people. Thank you, Shani. We gotta deal with people that make us feel safe. We gotta sit over here and deal with motherfuckers that make us feel like we could be our true, authentic self. And really, what does that mean? That means you start from the gate being your true, authentic self. And guess what? If a motherfucker fuck with you, then cool. If they don't fuck with you, then get them the fuck out of your energy. At least I know you can't deal with me. At least I know that you can't sit over here. You can't rock with me. Thank you, Vita. Because even on my days where I want to be silly, I be funny, I be cute, I want to be soft, I want to dress up in all motherfucking pink, bitch. Guess what? Guess what? You said I could be a soft girl today. Okay, I want to be a passenger princess. But on days where I sit over here and I want to be raw gangster with your ass, I got my hoodie on today. I'm ready to sit over here and like you accepted me for me. And to my masculines, because I can touch you real quick too, because I know I be talking to my fams real quick. Let me talk to y'all. So y'all want to sit over here and be able to be y'all's true authentic self too. That mean like, listen, bitch, if I don't want to talk to you today, then listen, we don't got to talk. Or maybe I do want to talk about some shit, but then I want it to be over. I want to be able to sit over here and talk to you about the shit. See, I want to sit over here and be able to vent to you too. I want to sit over here and ask you your opinion. I want to ask you about, what you think my business move should be type shit. See, my masculines, y'all deserve to feel safe too. I know I be talking to my femmes up in this bitch, but I want y'all to understand something. Everybody up in this bitch deserves to feel safe with their partner. And the point of the matter is that we don't sit over here and fucking be safe with our fucking partner. You want to know why? Because we show up as a facade every fucking time when we dealing with motherfuckers. Like every time we sit over here and we go get with somebody else, we think that we got to pretend to be somebody else to accommodate or fit a fucking bill with this bitch or fit a bill with this fucking man. And the point of the matter is that I need y'all to understand something. Motherfucker, if you not fitting the bill being yourself, catch me. If you not fitting the bill being your fucking self, then you don't need to sit over here and be on that bill at all. You don't need to be dealing with that motherfucker at all, big dog. Like, you don't need to sit over here and be dealing with them like you need to get them out your energy like yesterday. And the reason why is because y'all catch me. Y'all sit over here and spend too much motherfucking time wasting it on half-ass individuals that wasn't even meeting your fly, that don't even catch a flight, that don't even sit over here, they don't even got what you got. And even if you're in a like a lack mentality right now, like the struggling mentality, let me tell you how bossy the fuck y'all are. Y'all so fucking bossy up in this bitch. Like y'all be sitting over here trying to pull other motherfuckers up. But the point of the matter is God is sitting over here saying, big dog, I need you to sit over here and catch me. I need you to sit over here and be so motherfucking bossy and so fucking fly so you can sit over here and attract other fly ass individuals instead of stop trying to bring these motherfuckers up. Like, and I need y'all to understand something. A lot of y'all keep sitting over here trying to deal with people that you gotta build. When God is sitting over here saying, big dog, I already got this motherfucker that's built over here. I got this person I'm trying to bring into your life right fucking now. But the point of the matter is that you're not sitting over here even allowing me to bring this person in. You want to know why? Because anybody I bring up into your fucking life, you don't even sit over here and show them your your true self. That's one. Number two, anybody I bring into your fucking life, you don't even trust them. You don't even sit over here. You don't even fucking respect them. That's two. Number three, you sitting over here thinking everybody out for you. So how you gonna sit over here and find your true divine person, that real love man shit? Like, how you gonna sit over here and really expect to be like that if you not even showing up as you? You don't trust nobody. You don't want to be with nobody. Your past had you so motherfucking fucked up and bent out of shape, y'all. And we talking. See, some of y'all got cheated on. Some of y'all felt like y'all wasn't worthy enough because the motherfucker was looking at somebody else. Some of y'all felt like, listen, and catch me, y'all. Some of y'all felt like, listen, y'all thought that the other person was better than who the fuck y'all are. But let me sit over here and tell y'all, if y'all are dealing with motherfuckers that don't see who you are right now in this present motherfucking day, then you need to get rid of them. I don't give a fuck if you've been with them for 10 plus years. I don't care if you was only with them for 2 months. Get rid of them. If you don't see the value up in me, if you don't see how precious of a fucking gem I am, if you can't see that I bring peace to the motherfucking table, then you don't deserve to be with me. See, but the point of the matter is that, listen, I need you to understand something, because I gotta talk to y'all real quick, and y'all gonna be mad at me for this one. Y'all gonna be mad because I'm about to call y'all asses out real quick. We talking. Some of y'all don't be patient enough. What the fuck you talking about, Charlie? I'm about to tell y'all asses what I'm talking about. Some of y'all don't sit over here and be patient enough to even allow these people to open up, to sit over here and show you who their true authentic self is. What you talking about, Charlie? I'm gonna tell you. A lot of y'all don't sit over here and allow enough time for you to sit over here and even to figure out, are y'all compatible? A lot of y'all don't sit over here and even allow yourself enough time to sit over here and find out if you can really trust this person, if this person is your true divine person. See, a lot of y'all see a red fucking flag And really, it don't even be a red flag. It just triggers you inside. Excuse me, guys. See, a lot of it just triggers your ass inside, and then all of a sudden you over here looking at a fucking flag of you sitting over here needing to change as a red flag from this motherfucker. And catch me real quick. And catch me real quick, because I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. Y'all gonna be mad at me. A lot of y'all be running away before fucking you even get the chance to sit over here and really even experience true love shit. A lot of y'all sit over here and give up before y'all even get started. See, a lot of y'all sit over here and let your pride and your ego get in the fucking way because you over here trying to play the text back gang type shit. Let me sit over here and tell you something. If I want to fucking talk to you, guess what? I'm gonna pick up the fucking phone and call you. I don't give a fuck if I sit over here and I text you 2 times and you ain't respond. My nigga, you answer my fucking phone call. And if you're not, then you cut the fuck off. Period. No in-betweens. But the point of the matter is that a lot of y'all keep sitting over here saying, listen, well, they keep texting me every time in the morning, I'm not gonna text them. Or I keep texting them all the time and they not texting me back. Let me sit over here and tell you something. If a motherfucker really fuck with you, guess what? You don't gotta question their intent. You don't gotta question their energy. You don't gotta be like, if y'all in confusion, if a motherfucker making you feel confused, there's one of 2 things. Either 1, they really don't fuck with you like that, or 2, they sitting over here, got their pride and their ego in their ass just like you. It's one or the 2. There is no in between. But the point of the matter is that, listen, how you gonna sit over here and expect a motherfucker to show you love, show you feelings, show you what it is that you want, when in reality, and catch me, y'all, when in reality, y'all don't show y'all feelings. When in reality, y'all don't show that y'all really like people. When in reality, you sitting over here really fucking with this person, but anytime you around this motherfucker, you on this couch, they on that couch. When in reality, guess what? You're not even allowing the softness to come in. You're not even showing your true authentic self. You're not even vibing with them. And maybe even when y'all get in person, maybe y'all do be vibing, but by the time y'all leave that motherfucking house, it's like y'all distant strangers. Why? Because your pride and your motherfucking ego sitting over here, and catch me, y'all pride and y'all ego is sitting over here getting in y'all way. If y'all love somebody, y'all like somebody, then sit over here and express that shit to them. And if in turn they sit over here and they reject your ass, then guess what? Then that's not the person. Move on to the next person. But stop sitting over here waiting and looking and searching your motherfucking stories to see if they liked your shit, if they watched your shit. Stop. You're wasting too much time on a motherfucking, and catch me, y'all, you wasting too much fucking time on people that's sitting over here. If they not sitting over here speaking the fuck up, then they need to sit the fuck down. I'm saying for the people in the back, if they not speaking the fuck up, then they need to sit the fuck down. On next caller. Next fucking caller. We talking today, Carla. Another thing, yo, Adriana, Becca, we talking, and you know, TT, I don't got my glasses, so I'm over here trying to look in the fucking, you said, I'm trying to look, he said, I can't tell that P ain't no good, I'll pass. Black Superior, you funny as fuck. Shut your ass up. Thank you for the comments. Now let me get back into it real quick, okay? Because y'all be talking today. I want y'all to understand something. You said, who pissed you off? It was like 2 people. I ain't even gonna lie. And honestly, I ain't even gonna say they pissed me off, beauty. They just sit over here and triggered a reaction into me, and it made me feel like, ooh, I gotta get up in here and get on their asses real quick. I gotta tell y'all something though. If y'all don't hear shit else from my life, and y'all, if y'all didn't catch this live from the very beginning, don't worry, I'm posting it on my YouTube, okay? Y'all, I want y'all to understand something. See, I touched on this a few days ago, but I gotta bring it back. And the reason why I gotta sit over here and bring it back is because y'all about to hit y'all glow up season if y'all ain't even going through it yet. A lot of y'all is about to sit over here and glow the fuck on a whole, like glow up on a whole bunch of fucking people. And I want you to understand something. Motherfuckers is gonna be coming out of the woodworks. I'm not just talking about new people, I'm talking about old people. So I'm sitting over here telling you right now, if anybody played with your motherfucking energy, if anybody sat over here and made you feel unworthy, if anybody sat over here and tried to put you on a back burner, if anybody sat over here and tried to play with you, sit over here and say, listen, I want you my person, but can you wait on me? I need you to get all them motherfuckers out of your energy right now. As of today, they gone. As of today, you can't hit me up at 2 a.m. no more. As of today, you're out of here. And let me tell you why. Because I know y'all gonna be like, listen, Charlie, why? It's because your glow up journey is about to have you attracting a lot of motherfucking new people up in your life if you're not already going through this. And I need you to understand something. Listen, I need y'all to be on new phone. Who this? Matter of fact, I never even knew you. Who is this? A motherfucker sit over here and they played you? I don't even know. I don't even remember who the fuck you are. I meet too many people on a daily basis. I'm sorry. Even if you know who the fuck they are, it's really, who is this? And the reason why I'm sitting over here telling y'all this is because, listen, about changing your number, that's confirmation. Let me sit over here and tell you why. We not allowing no motherfucker that bothered us, that tried to misplace us, that didn't see value in us right now. See, I need y'all to understand something. Hear me and hear me well, if nothing else at all. See, right now we going through a glow up, right? See, they don't see the value in us right now, right? See, they don't know who the fuck we are, right? They don't know if Poom Poom or Schlong is good or not, right? They don't know fucking, we about to really be millionaires and billionaires, right? We claiming that shit, right? They don't know that we about to sit over here and be well known up in this bitch. See, they don't know Adriana. They don't know. They don't know that, listen, I really was the fucking love of your life. See, God, you kept asking for the love of your life, and I was that and then some. See, I was the worthy opponent. But the point of the matter is that you didn't see my value. You didn't see my value and catch me. You didn't see my value when you had me. You didn't, and some of them, they didn't even have y'all. Like, they didn't even get the chance because they ran the fucking another direction because you scared them. And let me tell you why you scared them. It's because y'all sat over here and you kept it real with these people. See, y'all scared these people because you showed them really. See, you triggered something within their heart. See, a lot of y'all be sitting over here thinking that y'all emotions is weak, but they so fucking powerful. And let me tell you why. It's because y'all sitting over here, y'all be so powerful, y'all love so much, y'all be so genuine with it that they ain't never met no other fucking genuine person. See, a lot of y'all motherfuckers, every bitch up, everybody in here, y'all so motherfucking loyal. Y'all so loyal to a motherfucking T. So when they meet you, they talk to you. I'm not even talking about no FaceTime shit. I'm talking about they really experience your energy. Like, you up in their face like, what's up, big dog? They sit over here, you can't fake energy. Everybody y'all deal with, you can't fake fucking energy. Either I fuck with you or I don't fuck with y'all. That's the energy y'all give off. So when they came across the energy like you, they like, ooh, this about to be my husband for real. This about to be my wife for real. But the point of the matter is that if they are not ready for that, and catch me, y'all, if they are not ready for that shit in that moment, then guess what? They're going to run in another direction. And let me tell you why. It's because, listen, they asked God for some shit that they was not ready for. So guess what? As quick as God sit over here and placed you in that motherfucker's life, God will come and pick your ass up and take you to the next fucking house, because we don't wait around on nobody. But let me sit over here and tell you, when I sit over here and I tell you that, listen, you don't switch up who the fuck you are. See, if a motherfucker say, listen, you show too much, you too sensitive, you too emotional. No, I'm not fucking emotional. I'm sitting over here, I'm just a real ass fucking being that has emotions. So you be dealing with a lot of motherfuckers that don't sit over here and show emotions. So you be dealing with robots up in this bitch. You be sitting over here dealing with everybody that be pretending to be everybody else. But let me sit over here and tell you, when you come across me, I'm a real ass individual. I'm gonna tell you how the fuck I feel. And guess what? Either you can rock with it or you can go with it. The point of the motherfucking matter is that I'm not pretending to be no fucking body. I am who I am. If I want to ask 1,000 questions, guess what? I'm going to do that. If I want to sit over here and be quiet in the motherfucking room because I don't feel like talking, I'm going to do that. If I want to sit over here and kiss up on you and be all up in your face one day, and then the next moment I'm like, listen, babe, I need my space, then I'm going to do that. But the point of the matter is that y'all, I need y'all to understand something. These motherfuckers y'all be dealing with be challenging y'all own being. These people that y'all be with be making y'all seem like y'all don't got to be, y'all can't be y'all true authentic self. The people y'all be dealing with be like, you know, why can't they be comparing you to their ex? Why can't you be like such and such? Bitch, because I'm not that person. A lot of y'all keep sitting over here and let's not even touch on them trying to compare you to their parents. Because I had this conversation last night. He was sitting over here saying, and y'all, ooh, because it was a good conversation. He was just like, you know, I really haven't really been dating because I keep coming across women that sit over here and that just be wanting the most from me. I said, what you mean? He said, He was like, no. He was like, I just feel like, I have a lot to offer. I want people to bring something to the table too. I said, but what do you mean? He's like, I keep sitting over here dealing with women, and they expected for me to sit over here and give them handouts when I was raised by a woman that, she had 8 kids and she did it all by herself. I said, oh, so you're expecting to find a woman like your mom. Let me tell you something, you're not. Let me tell you why you're not. Let me tell you why you're not. Because some of the people y'all be dealing with be sitting over here. Let me talk to you. A lot of people be sitting over here, and even to my masculines that's up in this bitch, she looking for a man that's like her daddy, even if her daddy wasn't even fucking there. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because she's so used to a motherfucker not being there that, listen, when you actually are in her face, she don't know how to react. When you actually are up in his face, he don't know how to react. See, let me tell you about fucking abandonment issues. See, they get so motherfucking used to a motherfucker not being there that, listen, when you actually showing love, when you actually showing genuineness, when you actually showing something, they don't know how to act like that, so they get annoyed, or they sit over here and they create a general response, like they start sitting over here doubting themselves. They doubt the love that you have for themselves. It triggers the insecurity up in their motherfucking mind, so all of a sudden they think that they got to get you before you get them. And on another thing, on a side note, then they sit over here and get disinterested, because guess what? All they know all they fucking life was abandonment issues. So now all of a sudden they bored because they done conquered your ass, because now they looking at you as being conquered versus not being conquered. We talking up in this bitch today. I'm sorry, y'all know people let her call me while I be on live all the fucking time. You said the call start. Every time I get up on motherfucking live, fucking people start calling me. It's so funny. Another thing, because I gotta go back a little bit. Let me go back a little bit. I'm gonna touch back on it, okay? I want you to understand something. Now all of a sudden you dealing with a motherfucker, and catch me, y'all, because I feel like God is like, bitch, move on. I feel like we went and we sat over here and had this conversation with this man. Or I had this conversation with this man. He was like, I want somebody like, I was like, you want somebody like your mom's? I was like, you're not going to find nobody like that. Let me tell you why. Because your mom had to do it by yourself. See, a lot of us women, we don't got to do it by ourselves. Matter of fact, we could sit over here and do it by ourselves without having 8 kids. See, you sitting over here looking for your mom. But the point of the matter is that, listen, I want you to understand something. And catch me, y'all. Catch me. A lot of people be looking for their parents within you, but the point of the matter is that it's not for you to live up to that parent's fucking potential. You not Superman up in this hole. You ain't Superwoman up in this hole. Let me tell you something. We are not Bob the Builder. We are not the person that can sit over here and fix your problems. We are not the people that can coddle you. We are not the people that can sit over here. Let me tell you something. You need to come well equipped and fucking already fixed when you're dealing with me. And let me sit over here and tell you something else. You expected me to sit over here and fucking raise all these motherfucking kids. You expected me to sit over here and work a full-time job, still fuck you when you want to be fucked. You want me to do all this. And what are you supposed to do? Do you clean? Are you helping with the house? Are you helping with the kids? Are you a sports daddy? We sit on the couch. And to my masculines, because there are some masculines, I'm actually friends with a lot of masculines that actually do take care of their motherfucking kids. So let's talk about it. Because we could flip this bitch. Because some of my masculine friends, they actually had babies with kids where, they actually the mama up in this bitch. But I digress. I want to tell y'all something. A lot of y'all need to sit over here and be careful that you're not sitting over here dealing with a motherfucker that's looking for their parents within you. And as quiet as it's kept, don't allow them. If they hate their parents, run in that direction. I remember this guy stood over here and told me that his mom was a miserable ass. I said, I'm running in that direction. You don't gotta tell me nothing else, because let me sit over here and tell you, you got mommy issues, you got daddy issues. You ain't about to project that shit onto me. Mecca, we talking. So you not projecting that shit onto me. Listen, you got some shit that you gotta fucking figure out within your mom. And listen, I don't want to be caught up in the crossfire about why women ain't shit and how women need to stay in a certain type of place and blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, not wasting my energy arguing. Mecca, you can have that conversation. And I need y'all to understand something. Because if y'all don't hear shit else, y'all, if y'all don't hear nothing else up in this bitch, and all y'all that's been rocking with me all up in this bitch, y'all better be following me, because we go live every fucking day. I want y'all to understand something. If a motherfucking sacrifice your peace, like if you dealing with somebody and they don't bring you peace, if you dealing with somebody, and catch me, y'all, you dealing with somebody and they ain't really fucking with you, you dealing with somebody that's sitting over here that's really causing you more drama than it is fucking peace, you gotta get them the fuck out your energy. You trying to sit over here and argue with me every fucking day? Get the fuck out of my energy. You trying to sit over here and trigger me to fucking react in a certain type of way? Get the fuck up out of my energy. You sitting over here and catch me, y'all. You sitting over here trying to and catch me. You sitting over here trying to make me jealous. You gotta get the fuck out of my energy. You trying to sit over here and compare me to your ex and your mom's, and you know, well, my mom would deal with it like this. My ex would have did this. Get the fuck out. Get out of my energy, big dog. And let me sit over here and tell you something. If you so in love with your past, then stay with your past. And that's not gonna hurt my feelings. That's not gonna sit over here and make me feel no type of way. That's not gonna, matter of fact, you making space, big dog. But the point of the matter is that y'all keep sitting over here dealing with motherfuckers that can't sit over here and open their motherfucking mouth. Because you know how it started today. I said some of y'all need to open y'all fucking mouth. But the point of the matter is that y'all dealing with people that can't even be honest with you about how they feeling. Why? I'm gonna need y'all to start asking yourself why people be sitting up here lying to your ass, and no, it's not to protect your fucking feelings. Why they lying to you? You want to know why they lying to you? They lying to you because they could sit over here. They get something from you. I don't care if it's material gain, emotional gain, mental gain. They sit over here and get something from you. And guess what? They benefit from keeping your ass around. So guess what? They gonna lie to you. Because they don't know how to tell the truth. But let me sit over here and tell you something. It's because they lying to themselves. I fuck with you, big dog. Let me tell you something. A lot of y'all is dealing with the motherfuckers that don't know who the fuck they are. A lot of y'all is dealing with people that sit over here that can't compare. A lot of y'all is dealing with motherfuckers that's not as bright as you. A lot of y'all is dealing with motherfuckers that's sitting over here that don't got no life, that life done beat they ass and they defeated. But let me tell you something. It is not your job to carry their burdens. It's not your job to sit over here and motivate them to keep going. See, it's not your job to sit over here and pick them up when they hit rock bottom. You want to know why? Because I'm not sitting over here saying everybody need a little push every now and again. But let me sit over here and say, if you dealing with a motherfucker that's depressed 24/8, what can you do? There's only so much that you could do before that energy becomes you. See, it's so funny. See, and I really don't even like to talk about this motherfucking question. I really don't even, and catch me, I really don't even like talking about this, but we're going to talk about it today because today I got time. Today I got time. Why you sit over here, and I had an ex, yo. This is what triggered this conversation. I had an ex that sat over here and said, if you leave me, I'ma F myself. Or, I don't know how I want to put it on because you know how TikTok be tripping. He said, Charlie, you making me sit over here. I gotta go take fucking medication. I said, don't project that shit onto me. Last time I checked, you cheated on me. Last time I checked, let me tell you something. Because I got a dark sense of fucking humor. I'll never sit over here and put nobody, I'll never say no dark shit to the point where I'm just like, oh, well, you should have did it. I ain't gonna say no shit like that, but what I will sit over here and say is that, listen, you cheated on me. You went and lived with a bitch after we broke up. You sat over here and catch me. You was over here taking care of, oh girl, you was playing happy family. You over here saying I'm causing you to take medication. You depressed. You saying, how that work? How that work? And let me sit over here and tell you something. Don't get me wrong, I have learned the lesson that, listen, hurt people, so I don't hold that against him. I've definitely moved on from that. But the reason why I'm sitting over here talking to y'all about this is because a lot of people be using their depression and them offering themselves as fucking bait to get your ass back. But I want y'all to understand something, and I stand 10 toes down on this. You are not responsible for their mental health. All you can sit over here and do is tell these individuals that they need to get help and hope the best for them. Get in contact with their mom if you have contact with them, and leave it at that. That's not your business. And for anybody that has ever dealt with somebody that has really off themselves, that's not your burden to fucking carry, because guess what? You are not responsible for nobody else's mental sanity. You are not responsible for another motherfucker to get their shit together. See, you fucked me over because in reality, you felt fucked up as a person. In reality, listen, it started from when you was a kid. But the point of the matter is that, listen, I'm not responsible for fucking killing you. I'm not responsible for your burdens. So y'all need to sit over here and stop fucking taking on other motherfuckers' burdens. Y'all need to stop taking on these fucking people. And catch me, y'all, I stand 10 toes down to end this shit. Stop taking on other people's mental health because y'all don't got it to give. How you doing, Kelly? A lot of y'all, and catch me, y'all have y'all own shit that y'all gotta deal with. Y'all got y'all own problems y'all gotta deal with. Y'all got y'all own life to deal with. You telling me I gotta take on another motherfucker's problem? And that's the problem, is that y'all do be taking on multiple people's problems. But the point of the matter is that then it delays you from actually dealing with your shit. And now all of a sudden you wondering why you fucked up. You wondering why you can't keep a relationship. You wondering why fuck you keep getting into it with your family members. You wondering why you keep sitting over here crying in the motherfucking gym. You wondering why sitting over here, catch me, we could go on and on and on. We could go back and forth. You wondering why you can't keep no motherfucking job. You wondering why fucking, let me tell you something. Y'all keep dealing with all these fucking people's issues, burdens, whatever you want to fucking call it today. Problemas. But the point of the matter is that I need y'all to understand something. When is you gonna sit over here and start motherfucking dealing with your own problems? When is you gonna sit over here and start sticking up for your own self? When is you gonna sit over here and put forth all that effort you was putting in these motherfuckers into yourself? Because I bet you 9 times out of 10, that's when your life will change. I bet you 9 times out of 10, that's when you'll sit over here and actually see real change and real results and what it is that you're working towards. But the point of the matter is that, listen, y'all keep investing all this time, this energy into fucking pointless ass people that need to fix their own lives, that you keep sitting over here getting the short end of the stick. What you want to talk about? Relationships? You want to talk about family? You want to talk about career-wise? Why you didn't get that promotion? Why you were overlooked and shit like that? It wasn't because you wasn't adequate enough. It wasn't because you didn't put in the work. It wasn't because you wasn't good enough. They seen your potential from the beginning. Matter of fact, they recommend you to sit over here and do it. But the point of the matter is that, listen, when shit be distracting you and things in life be sitting over here deteriorating you, some shit just ain't for you, big dog. It's time for you to move in a different direction with people, careers, yourself. It's time for you to really focus in on what it is that you want. And another thing, I gotta sit over here and tell y'all, because something just touched my mind. If you did not get that promotion, it's God sitting over here saying it's because I want more shit for you. That little bit of money that you think was a lot of money right now is not no fucking money. That promotion was actually gonna sit over here and stress you the fuck out for, and let's talk real money real quick. See, in reality, it looked like it was going to be a big sum, but after taxes, it was about to be almost the same, maybe $100 more. What you gonna do with $100, Alex? Y'all ain't hearing me today. Y'all hearing me today? As we rocking up in this bitch today. We rocking up in this bitch. Q Marie. Any questions? Because y'all, if there is no questions, I'm going to end it at that live. Because y'all, I'm trying to work on not making my live so long, so when I upload them to YouTube, it'd be easier. Is there any questions, comments, or concerns? And to those that didn't catch up fucking my whole live, it will be updated to my fucking YouTube. But y'all, I gotta hurry up and get out of here because I got some readings I gotta do today. And for those that are just now tapping in, guess what? I know how to fucking read energies. I just put up a fucking promotion onto my website to the point where you could get 6 readings for the price of, I think it's only like 3. because usually 6 readings be like almost $400. I got it marked down to $197. Okay, so it's over half. You said, how do you cleanse negative energy? Well, big dog, you can cleanse negative energy from a different type of ways. To be honest, I could sit over here and tell you sage. I could tell you could do egg cleanses. I could sit over here and say you could do incense. I could sit over here and tell you could sit over here and get a candle. But the best way, and catch me, the best way where you could sit over here and cleanse yourself if you don't got no motherfucking money is by you speaking that shit out into existence and believing what you saying. I'll give you an example. Daily Father, please remove all these negative ass energy. Anybody that's over here sending me evil eye, remove it right now. Any negative energy that has been placed into this home that is not my rightful energy, I ask that you remove it immediately, and I call back all my energy that was taken away from me. And Daily Father, I ask that you place a protection around my home so that me and my loved ones are protected at all times in moments where I don't even realize I'm being attacked. Amen. And keep it at that. And believe in your fucking words. That's for free. And if you really feel like you don't believe in your fucking words, then you can sit over here and put on some fucking prayers on YouTube and have that bitch going while you sleeping and shit like that. Removes negative energy every single time, yo. Every time. If you don't got no fucking money, speak that shit into existence. See, you could get some crystals, you could do sage, you could do all that shit. That shit helps. But the point of the matter is that, listen, what you believe is more powerful than any fucking other source. See, what we give power to and what we speak into is what actually creates the energy from being cleansed. Okay? My YouTube is actually it's actually in that little thing. If you click on my page on TikTok, it will be right there. But if you can't see it, if you go to my link in bio, there's actually a drop down where my YouTube is located. So if y'all didn't see the whole video, it's there. What's the name of this live? It's not uploaded yet, so I don't know. It's probably gonna be called Little Blue Door. How do you change your mindset? Thank you, Marie. You got to sit over here and figure out what it is that you want to change your mindset to. You got to get specifically. I'm gonna keep it all the way being with you. What is it that you're trying to change to? Because 9 times out of 10, the intention behind what you want to change it to is the reason why your mindset is not changing. See, some of y'all sitting over here thinking that y'all got to be Joey Badass, y'all got to be hardcore up in this bitch, but in reality, that's not you. But if you're talking about changing your mindset from negative to positive, well, then we talking. If you're talking about how do I get to be more positive, then it's like, you speak that shit into existence and you become what it is that you want. You don't allow shit to phase you. And I'm not going to sit over here and say that that's going to happen overnight. But what I will sit over here and tell you is that, listen, if you work on doing affirmations every day, if you work on sitting over here listening to motivation in the morning, if you sit over here and get your ass a routine, if you sit over here and fucking slowly but surely start working on yourself, maybe you might not have money for fucking therapy, but you could start journaling. And then once you get your money, then you go invest into therapy. All of a sudden, you see your mind starts to change. But the point of the matter is that sometimes you got to switch your environment, switch the people that's around you, switch your location in order for you to actually shift into this new era. But the point of the matter is that, Aaliyah, you got to be ready to do the fucking work. You're welcome, Ken. Thank you for you being you too. And if that is all. If that is all, y'all, I'm getting out of here. If you want a personal reading, link in the bio. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying I need to explain to y'all what a personal reading is. So guess what? Let me break it down to you. I'm the type of person where I could read your fucking energy. I don't need to know what you look like. I don't even need to know your name in order to read you. I want to sit over here and tell you, though, don't book me unless you actually want to be read, whether it's within your finances, whether it's within your personal life, whether if it's you sitting over here going to get a new car or not. Don't sit over here and ask me no questions, or don't sit over here and book a reading unless you want real shit, because I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear. I don't have to sit over here. I got to get better at marketing myself, and the reason why is because I believe that word of mouth is what's going to sit over here and grow me. But in reality, in our technology ass way, I have to market myself. So guess what? Link in the fucking bio if you want a personal reading. And if you only have Cash App, then DM me on IG and we can sit over here and I'll add you to the books. But the point of the matter is that I'm here to help you guys. I am here to serve you guys. I'm here to actually help you benefit and move forward in your life, into your new connections, into whatever it is, the person that you want to become. And that's why the fuck I do readings. It's because I want to sit over here and help y'all. See, I can sit over here and come to y'all and talk to y'all, and we could talk shit all damn day long. But the point of the matter is that each and every one of y'all, I want to see y'all doing good. I want to see y'all elevating. I want to see you guys actually moving forward in whatever it is that y'all want to fucking do. Call me the motivator fucking priestess in this bitch at this point. But the point of the matter is that, listen, some of y'all, it's time for y'all to let the past fucking go. And I'm just here to help y'all let that shit go in order to move into your next future. And that's why I sat over here and I did a bundle on my fucking website, because sometimes I know money be getting kind of a little bit out of whack. But the point of the matter is that I did 6 readings within one, to where if you want to do one once a week, we could talk once a week. It's cheaper than you booking 6 readings. If you want to sit over here and catch me, or if you want to sit over here and do one once a month, once every 2 weeks, it's better than you sitting over here. It's cheaper than you sitting over here booking 6 fucking readings, but that's on your everything. All the prices up in that bitch, because I don't feel like naming all the prices and stuff like that. Link in the fucking bio, okay? Beauty, today is Friday. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna be live tonight. Tonight, I don't know. I may or may not, but I will be live in the morning. So for sure, if I don't catch y'all tonight, I'll catch y'all in the morning. Beauty, I don't know if I'm outside just yet. I don't know what the universe is calling me to do, but I know I do have I have like 2 readings I gotta do already today, so I know I'm dead. But the rest of it, today is the day. How you doing, Chris? All right, y'all. For y'all that did not catch the beginning of the video, it will be uploaded to my YouTube as soon as it gets done. I love you guys. Oh, also, if you want to join the group chat, let me know. I love y'all. I'm out of here.